Hey YouTube, Muchismo Eugene, another video from Exit Strategy. Just want to tell you guys this holiday season, this winter season, enjoy spending a lot of time that you have by yourself reflecting. If that family member or those friends don't include you in any reindeer games, count it as a blessing. If you can't afford to make that trip or get that airplane ticket to go visit loved ones, family, and friends who are bombarding you to come and fly over and see them, don't allow people to leverage their vampirism on you and run guilt trips on you to where you sink yourself deeper in debt and despair. And not only physical or financial debt, but in debt of spirit. Because the energy vampires will bankrupt you spiritually too, energetically speaking. So I'm just reflecting on my life from probably 17 years old up until now. I'm doing that a lot, and I'm just thinking, man, you know, life is pretty damn good. I've been through a lot, seen a lot, I've done a lot. Didn't accomplish a lot of things in life. I had a idea of what I wanted to do for a hot second, and then that idea went to another idea, and now being of age like I am now, I'm seeing things from a very relaxed point of view, and I just know my whole existence, other than me dealing with self and elevating self to the higher standard I can, my children are what matters most to me. I don't really have any kind of hang-ups. I don't have any connections, whereas I have to cut ties with this or that. I've always moved solo. I've always been the type of person, I was a go-getter, and so I attribute that to just being hungry and a tad zealous for knowledge and to know and to be able to do things. Creative, you know. And now that I know what I am, being an empath, I understand that that's what I was built for. That's how I was created, just like you all have been created for different things that most people pride themselves by way of academics, by way of titles, by way of positions, by way of checkbook amount, by way of car they drive, house they live in, boats they have, second and third house they have, properties they have, jewelry they have, clothing they have. Empaths and chosen ones, you're ballers anyway. You're a baller when you're broke, and you're a baller when you got a pocket full of money. We're just ballers, man. We don't need a cheering squad. We don't need celebratory champagne popping. So all those things that you're going to probably feel bad about because you couldn't get across the state and the airplane ticket wasn't affordable, you're not going to feel that guilt trip that that family member plays on you this year. You know, it's not going to be effective. You're going to readily give them a straightforward excuse, just not coming. I've decided to stay home. So you can give them a straightforward, simple answer as it pertains to you. It has to be you. In a real calm way, and they'll have to accept it. And matter of fact, they will, because they don't want your ass there anyway, other than to suck you dry as far as your energy. And they're throwing their hook out. You're not the only one. They're throwing their hook out. They want a full house, man. Narcissists have to have an abundance of fuel. They like a ping pong ball. Ever played a ping pong machine? Oh, not a ping pong, a slot machine? Is that what I'm talking about? Yeah, ping pong machine, yeah. A think it is with the silver ball. Yeah, I'm terrible when it comes to gadgets and gadgets now. Don't play any arcades. I don't do any of that stuff, man. I don't have the time. So yeah, I have played the ping pong game. Is that what I'm? Yeah, ping pong. Yeah, that thing. I played it a couple of times. It's very frustrating, but it gets you excited too. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword, if you will. You like it, but you don't like it. So that's kind of what it's going to be when you tell that narcissist you're not going to participate in any reindeer games this year. You first of all are going to throw them for a loop. You done put a dent into their armor. You done put a monkey wrench into their plan. Although they have their hook out there and they're fishing for everybody that they can think of, they're going through their whole contacts in their phone so they can make sure they have an abundance, because they expecting a few people to cancel or not come. And you're the backup, so they got backup plans for you. Don't get me wrong, they're going to throw a little guilt trip comment in there, but don't worry about that. Just keep it moving, man. Because true empaths and chosen ones, we say what we say and leave you to deal with it. We don't mean no harm. We're going to tell you what it is, and that's what it is. We don't play the game anymore. We're not going to let our empathy and our kindness be tampered with. And like in times past, we would play that game. We would placate that guilt trip. Oh, I didn't mean it that way. We would defend our honor, thinking that you cared. You don't care. Because even in the apology, where we thought we offended the narcissist, it wasn't really a true offense. It was just to garner more energy from you. It was to see you and your facial expression on how they tricked you into thinking that bothered them. And to see all these expressions on the empath and the chosen one's face when they convince us and trick us into believing we hurt their feelings, we offended them. This is why you see all this stuff on social media where it's a hypersensitive society. No, this is a hyper-narcissistic society. All these touchy-feely things that are going on, the comments, even with YouTube, if you say certain things, there's a committee of people, I'm sure, that are calling the shots and go in this back room and decide whether they're going to crucify you or not, or ban you. And so I'm expecting all of this stuff somewhere down the line. I mean, some of which may not never happen to me, but you have to anticipate negative backlash in life, more so now than you ever have, because everything is so open and exposed. You see the way the game is being played. God is allowing everything to be exposed. Nothing is hidden anymore, as it should be. So don't worry about hanging out and kicking it and being with the clique. Start living like you're already into your new dawning, your new 2024, because have a mindset of 2024 being the beginning of a new day dawning. Because 2023, 22, 21, 20, most of which was predominantly pandemic, COVID-19. We really haven't been out of that fog shy of 2 years, probably, maybe not even. So when you look at it in that context, we were bouncing back from not only COVID-19, but we empaths and chosen ones, we had a double parasite. When COVID came and they adopted the mask for protection against the virus, empaths and chosen ones, we were unmasking the narcissist. I used to say during COVID-19, the narcissist was double masked up. And they were some of the very people that were bitching and whining about wearing a mask. Because the narcissist female, she leads with her beauty and her body and her face. The one I was with, she was an Ulta addict. And all you guys don't know what Ulta is. It's one of those pricey cosmetic stores. And it's not a jab at anyone who goes there, but I'm just giving you emphasis on the narcissists I married. They pride themselves in going in that kind of place. And she would spend 2-3 hours in the makeup chair. And so they don't feel as pretty as they look. Because the demon, when they look in the mirror, they don't see what you see. So, not getting off topic, I just want you guys to know, man, we unmasked the narcissist as COVID began to mask us up. And COVID did a beautiful thing for us. Not to be insensitive to people who lost people, in that we're all going to pass somewhere or another. But we have to realize that the life you live is what counts. And so COVID unlocked and exposed the narcissists for what they were. Before COVID, I don't think most people in society that woke up had a clue what narcissist personality disorder was. When we were forced to be closed in with these monsters, man, it agitated the hell out of them. You who were authentic and genuine, you transitioned. It became tensed in the house, but you were willing to go along and make it work and pull together and fight it out and stick together. But the narcissists didn't want no part of that, because they need distance from you. They can't be up under you on a constant. And so a lot of narcissists were exposed, and thank God for it. And now we are here in 2023. The mask is off. So guys, in this holiday season, think 2024 and be on guard when you're going out and about to the stores to shop, looking for whatever you need for your house. Be leery of people pushing up on you, because they're going to see that glow. Don't fall for it. Bless.